2164. In January, an offensive weapon experiment using a cyber interface to receive signals from the pilot's nervous system is started. 2164. In June, the Seed of Bido event occurs. Prototype R9A arrowheads assist. 2164. Autonomous vehicles, affected by Bido mutation, start attacking Earth cities. Welcome to Let's Play Cosmic Cop, also known as Armed Police Unit Gallop. You see, shortly after the Seed of Bido incident, small seeds of Bido had spread through the machinery around the world, essentially doing what the Bido do best, which is taking over and assimilating existing things. In fact, in all of the Bido War, very rarely do you see an actual pure Bido. However, this means that a great deal of the machinery on Earth, such as vehicles and even military weapons, were taken over by the Bido. Now, with this being caused in a more residential manner, the local police, the R11B Peacemaker, heading the troops, goes in to investigate. Now, the R11B, the Peacemaker, is the ship that we are playing for this specific game. And what makes this one special is, much like the Leo, it does not have a force, because those were kind of reserved at this point. And because it was intended for much more residential use, they couldn't have you flying around shooting off a wave cannon or with bits or anything. So, instead, they gave it a very specific lock-on wave cannon, which you'll see as things go on. So that said, let's get this underway. I guess one final thing to mention is Cosmic Cop, or Gallop, whichever you prefer. Really, it's more of a spin-off than anything else. It's just kind of another shooter that IREM made. And it really wouldn't fit that well into the R-Type timeline, even graphically, if not for IREM's insistence that it was. Now, I got a lot of that talking out of the way before we even started, because I'm probably going to be yelling a lot, and this is going to be really hard. So onwards we go. The R11B, the Peacemaker. We are off to stop the mad cars. We get to put in a name. I like how the background, like, slowly lights up as you put your name in, like, and then more turns on. Now, I will say I also found an emulator that lets me use a gamepad, so this will be, like, not embarrassingly bad. But the save state also does this weird thing where every time I save, I have to go reach up and hit a button, which is going to make going back, like, really awkward. Oh, laser! Go laser! That looks good. Danger! No! We're gonna have to blow through a wall. Now, a funny thing about this is, another couple interesting things about this game. Give that one. Yeah! You know what? I kind of don't want to save there, actually. I'll save there. That looks good. That does give me a couple seconds to look ahead and think and go, maybe I shouldn't save because I'm about to die. So that's kind of nice. I can't hit you behind me, but my laser can! There are 3 missile types in the game. Other than that, everything is pretty standard. Oh no, I died somewhere. Let's not die somewhere. Died again. Same place. I know what killed me, though. It was that missile the thing shoots out. Now, the laser does not lock onto everything, but it locks onto a lot of things. It will, for example, not lock onto the missiles and projectiles that everyone else shoots out. Laser power up. Now, the farther ahead in the screen that you move, the faster the background moves. The further back you go, the slower it moves, so you can actually control your pace through the stage that way, which is kind of neat. The laser charges up. Wah! I'm just gonna save here. The laser charges up, and if you shoot it longer, it will wear out, and you can't use it until it charges back up again. Wah! And down you go, you sack of poo. Mission complete. Heck yeah, I beat the top record. I think it was 1:50, wasn't it? It was something like that. Oh no, another mad car seen in Zone B. Police, go! Another thing to note about this game is your hitbox is actually very, very thin. Also, you can, like, rub up against things and not die. You lose your missile thing if you do that, though, which is kind of frustrating. Okay, let's say farther down here where, like, things will attack me and stuff. No! You also lose your missile thing if you get caught under the water, which is kind of a crappy thing. I got this. So much lasering! The power does increase your shots, it increases shot number, and all kinds of fancy things, and wow, he died surprisingly quickly. It really goes to show just how important having good controls is. Because I was playing through this game on the keyboard with, like, almost the inability to save state, and, crap. And I cannot even remotely tell you how frustrating the entire game was, really. Yeah, got him! I was actually debating whether or not I could even beat the game. I don't like you. You in the back. You, I don't like you. And then I lose my missile thing because I get caught in the water. Then I gain it back, and then I lose it again because more water. Now these, I don't know what these things are. Oh, you can shoot these switches to get rid of water and things. Of course, I'm just going to get caught underneath it because that's what I do. Now there's one down here that I know you do want to hit. Not there. There! Ah! Wow! Okay, we're doing alright. I'd like some missiles. I like the blue missile pod, if at all possible. They're the different colored ones are the different missile types. I much prefer the blue one, because that one just shoots the missile that goes out and, like, murders things. And it's pretty great. Now, this thing has got a couple attacks. It shoots the laser out of the front thing, and it shoots these pods out of the top. You can laser the pods, though you kind of want to save your laser if at all possible. Yo! And then it shoots the weird lasery thing out of the front. Yeah! Sometimes the lasers go straight, sometimes they curve all funky-like and, like, murder you, so... Good job! Mission complete! I think the game only has 5 stages in it, so let's go for one more stage. We're doing this! One more stage! We got this. Peacemaker, go! We will find the source of the mad cause, that which is creating them all. Again, for the purposes of this game, when it wasn't, like, considered part of the R-type continuum, it was just kind of a big thing, and hey, what do you know, aliens at the end. But, when it's made part of the R-type thing, then, yeah, okay, it's Fido, and then I, like, rammed into the wall pretty awesomely right there. Let's not ram into the wall pretty awesomely. No, I don't want to lose my thing. Give. Actually, you know what? No, better idea. Not grab them in the wrong order, and instead I'll do that so I got the blue one! Also, the game has apparently selectable difficulty, one of the dip switches in the arcade, and down I go. One of the dip switches in the arcade is to select difficulty, so I changed it to easy because of all y'all. I'm not in this to show how good I am, if that's not terribly obvious. You also get laser power-ups in the game. The laser power-ups not only instantly refill your laser, but they also let you shoot more lasers at once. Like you can see in here, I'm shooting like 3 at once, and it's pretty great. Also, you got a pretty narrow hitbox, important to keep in mind. And then they all died by ramming into the wall, and it was kinda hilarious. No! I'm not losing my guns! I gotta say, this is, especially compared to when I was playing before, this is like downright enjoyable now. It really does show just how important it is to, have decent controls in a game. Hey you. You cannot, however, shoot the laser and your, God dang it. You cannot shoot this laser and your own laser at the same time. Kind of sad. No, I don't want to lose my laser. Not my laser, I don't want to lose my missiles. Don't want to lose my missiles. Don't want to get shot in the face with a laser. Gotta remember, these guys shoot lasers. Good to know. Oh, we got this. I'm not losing my friggin' missiles. No, I lost my missiles. I got this. I got this. Wah! I remember you. You're pretty terrible. I'm gonna go up top instead because... Wah! Down is good. Down is the correct path to take. Down is the correct path to take, and also not getting hit by lasers. That's a pretty good path to take. What hit me? I didn't even see what hit me that time. Like, seriously, what was hitting me? Was it the little moon things? I think it was the little moon things. Of course, I go forward to dodge. No, I'd rather not get hit by moon thing. Jeez, how am I supposed to dodge that? Well, I dodged it somehow. I don't like this boss. He's mean. He's constantly forcing me to dodge things in an exceedingly tiny area. I have no room to maneuver, and that is frustrating. Doesn't help any, I can't even, like, rub up against the wall to dodge because I bounce off the wall. Okay, I'm alive temporarily. Yeah, and then down it goes. Alright, we got it! Mission complete. Until next time, everyone, we continue on to find the source of the mad cars. Onwards to Zone D. Until next time, everyone.